The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for LYKN reaction. Now, my very first official reaction to LYKN all together as a group, because I did react to William, who, of course, is the leader of LYKN. I reacted to his latest single and music video, Flashback. And I figure I start off soft. I guess that was my soft launch into reacting to LYKN, although that's not necessarily true, because technically speaking, I've been reacting to the members of this group elsewhere on Project Alpha, which I just completed over on Patreon. If you guys ever want to hop on over and check that out, I reacted to all the episodes of Project Alpha, and I absolutely loved that survival show so much that now I must check out the group that was born from said survival show. This is LYKN, and for the longest time I was holding off discovering what their name was, because even at the end of Project Alpha, they never revealed the name of the group. It's so crazy to me. I'm like, wait a minute. I still don't know the name of this group. What? I went through actually my whole entire journey of Project Alpha, every single episode, not being spoiled once about who made it into the group, how many members were going to be in the group, and even what was the name of the group. So everything was fresh. Everything was new. Everything was unspoiled until the show itself spoiled it for me, as it should. As it should. That's the right way to go about discovering things. But with that said, LYKN, which is definitely in concept with Project Alpha's theme of betas and alphas. And LYKNs are kind of like werewolves. They're a little different, though. I believe they can turn into werewolves or turn into wolves, I guess, anytime they want. They don't need a full moon, whereas a werewolf is limited and needs a full moon to actually turn into a beast. So with that said, we're going to get into this. This was their debut. We're starting from the beginning. And this is May I. And it's interesting because this came out May 3rd or May 5th? May 5th, 2023. And I wish it came out May 1st because the song is called May I. So May 1st, May I. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. I guess it depends on what day May 1st dropped on. As much as I loved Project Alpha, I also loved 789 Survival. That was my first Thailand survival show that I ever reacted to. And I reacted to that just a little before Project Alpha. So I've been on my own journey as well with Bus and Dice, the two groups that were born from 789 Survival. So again, that's over on Patreon if you guys ever want to hop on over and check that out as well. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that was quite an intro. We got May I from LYKN, their very first official single and music video. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. And here we go. Damn, the wolf returns. What the oh.
ฉันไม่รู้ไม่เคยกล้าเดาว่าเธอรักเขามากเท่าไรแต่ฉันแค่รู้และก็แน่ใจว่าเขานั้นไม่ได้รักเธอเราโลเลไม่มั่นคงแต่จะกำลังเลตัดไม่ลงแล้วฉันลองเอาตัวเข้าเกี่ยวกับเรื่องนี้ที่ง่ายความเดียวดายทำให้ใจเธอคิดมากแต่ที่ในความเป็นจริงฉันจะทิ้งก็ไม่ยากแค่พูดว่าเลิกเจอคนไม่จริงใจยังไงก็ต้องเลิกผิดคนไม่ก็แค่นั้นยังเธอน่ะหาใครที่ดีได้มากกว่านั้นเก็บน้ำตาเธอไม่เลยเก็บเอาไว้เอาไปใช้รดน้ำตั้งนานเลิกกับเขาเดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปก็ฉันนั้นเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวใจ ฉันก็เช็คเงาขึ้นมาพอดีนะขอเงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ป่ะถ้าเธอโอเคถ้าเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือเดี๋ยวฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
Oh, wow. It's interesting because it does look like they're putting on a showcase.
เขาจูลืมคนไม่จริงใจคือการลองมองหาคนใหม่หาใครไม่เจอเธอลองมองไกลๆมองเสียมีบางคนที่ตามติดเธอประจำมีความจริงให้เธอหนึ่งคำอยากให้เธอได้ฟังจริงจัง baby เขามันโคตรแบดมาทำเธอแซดทำฉันโคตรแมดคิดจุอาสาทุขอให้เธอเจอคนดีๆเพราะเดี๋ยวเธอเองก็ต้องมาเจอฉันจะเป็นไหลให้เธอพิงจะเป็นหมอนให้เธออิงจะคอยเอนเตอร์เทนกรุงกริงอยู่กับเขาไม่โอเคแต่ว่าฉันนั้นโอเคเราไม่เกเรมุ้งมิ้งรักใครคนไม่ก็แค่นั้นยังเธอในหาใครที่ดีนี่มากกว่านั้นเก็บน้ำตาเธอไว้เลยเก็บเอาไว้ใช้รดน้ำต้นไม้และกับเขาเดียวเงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปก็ฉันนั่งเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันเงาขึ้นมาพอดีนะขอเงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ป่ะถ้าเธอโอเคถ้าเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือเดี๋ยวฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
Oh, that is so catchy. Ooh. LYKN. Damn. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa.
ฉันก็เช็คเงาขึ้นมาพอดีนะขอเงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ถ้าเธอโอเคถ้าเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือเดี๋ยวฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้เขาเดียวเงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปเพราะฉันนั้นเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันก็เช็คเงาขึ้นมาพอดีนะขอเงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ป่ะถ้าเธอโอเคถ้าเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือเดี๋ยวฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
Is that a real building, or is that just created for the music video? Such an interesting design. Oh.
This afternoon, the mysterious boys have shown at the gallery in Bangkok.
Oh, shit. Her eyes. Is that what's going to happen to me now that I've watched this? Oh, of course. The ads are back. The group has taken the ads, the sponsorships from Project Alpha and brought them with them. That's crazy. The giant mysterious wolf's footprint. Whew. You know, I didn't know what to expect. Well, I had an idea of what to expect based off this very first image, the very first frame here. I thought we were going to get something darker. It's dark. More aggressive. It's moody looking, right? And then the lights come on. And then there was light. And we get something very soft and breezy and poppy. And I did not expect that. And it makes sense for a debut. I'm also aware, like not having heard anything from this group except this right now, I'm also aware that, you know, they've been around for 3 years now. So this isn't really the be-all, end-all that makes up who they are as artists. This one song, this one music video, I understand, is not really going to give me a full picture as to what LYKN is like as a group and the type of music they make. Like, I get it. It's just the beginning, right? Baby steps or baby paw prints, I guess you can say. Now, I'm shocked actually, not just with the sound of the song, the look of the music video itself. I'm looking at Lego, okay? I'm looking at Nut. I'm looking at Hong, Toy, William, and I'm thinking, when was this shot? It looks like it was shot literally the day after they won Project Alpha. Like, it's so soon. It's so sudden that there's really not much difference between winning the show and then debuting from the show. I had a couple people, because I did ask in my reactions. I mean, I'm always asking questions in my reactions. When did they debut? How long of a gap was it between Project Alpha ending and the group actually debuting? 6 months? 3 months? I never thought it would be 6 months. So just throwing it out there, because you never know. Some groups take quite a long time to debut. Kickflip, years until they debuted, right? But with that said, I'm shocked, because it seems like this was literally maybe a month after they won. I wish I could tell you who my bias is in this group. That's always the question. Who's your favorite? Who's your bias? Who's your bias record? I can't really tell you that. I think that's something that will come to me in time. The more I listen to their music and watch their music videos. Everything I saw in the last episode of Project Alpha carries over to this debut. You know what I mean? Like, they're no better, they're no worse than how they were in the last episode of Project Alpha. And that's how you know this is early days. You know what I mean? And that final episode of Alpha was, my God, the performances were so good. And Hong, especially Hong, blew my fucking socks off, because I thought that he just gave it what I've been wanting to see from him give, you know, and so much so I had to watch the performance twice because of how incredible he was. Woo! All right. Let's go through this again. So there it is. There's the wolf that we've seen so many times during Project Alpha. I thought this was going to be, at this point, somebody walks in, they're covered in rain. I thought this might end up being another Liar from Bus, which is just an immaculate song, and love that music video. I thought maybe it was leaning towards that direction. But then whistling. So it looks like somebody took the briefcase from Project Alpha and let the boys loose in this museum. Which, again, guys, I gotta ask, is this like a real museum? Oh, I'm sorry. I should maybe turn this on. I should turn this on. Let go. Oh. You hear that voice? That comes from somewhere deep in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Oba. Oh, is Oba, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I apologize. Oba, may I? That's what that means? Oba. Oh, hey, bud.
แค่ที่เธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้ How to ลืมคนไม่จริงใจคือการลองมองหาคนใหม่หาใครไม่เจอจะลองมองไกลๆมองเสีย
I gotta say, everybody comes across as very loose, very comfortable, very natural, not just for the camera, but around each other, which is, of course, something you want when your group is debuting. It doesn't seem like, I know it's their first, but it doesn't feel like it's their first. It feels like this is just another comeback, and they decided for this comeback to go a little lighter, a little softer, a little brighter, and they're just having fun with it, and they wanted to put together a fun little cute pop song, and that's what they did. Like it doesn't feel like this monumental weight that they're all carrying on their shoulders and backs, you know what I mean? Which I saw them carry time and time again when it came to Project Alpha, right? So I like that. There's a sense of relief, like we could just have fun now, you know?
How to ลืมคนไม่จริงใจคือการลองมองหาคนใหม่
Lego looks great. I love the fit, the hair.
จะมองไกลๆมองเสีย
มีบางคนที่ตามติดเธอประจำมีความจริงให้เธอหนึ่งคำอยากให้เธอได้ฟังจริงจัง baby
He also sounds great too. I know that during Project Alpha, there was a lot of talk with the judges that you sound good, but we still don't really know what the identity of your sound is like. You're an incredible dancer, but in terms of like rapping or singing, who is Lego? But I can totally hear who Lego is now in this official recording. It's just, he has such a splendid voice. It's on the higher side. It's on the brighter side, which we already knew.
มองหาคนใหม่หาใครไม่เจอจะลองมองไกลๆมองเสีย
มีบางคนที่ตามติดเธอประจำมีความจริงให้เธอหนึ่งคำอยากให้เธอได้ฟังจริงจัง baby
Yeah, it's very pleasant to the ears.
Hey
Hey.
ขอมาโคตรแบดมาทำเธอแซดทำฉันโคตรแมดคิดจุอาสาทุขอให้เธอเจอคนดีๆเพราะเดี๋ยวเธอเองก็ต้องมาเจอฉันจะเป็นไหลให้เธอพิงจะเป็นหมอนให้เธออิงจะคอยเอนเตอร์เทนกรุ้งกริ้งอยู่กับเขาไม่โอเคแต่ว่าฉันนั้นโอเคเราไม่เกเรมุ้งมิ้งเธอรักใครผิดคนไม่ก็แค่นั้นยังเธอในหาใครที่ดีนี่มากกว่านั้นเก็บน้ำตาเธอไว้เลยเก็บเอาไว้ใช้รถ
Hey, look at the chemistry,
เก็บ
guys.
น้ำตาเธอไว้เลยเก็บเอาไว้ใช้รถน้ำ
Oh, I love it.
ต้นไม้และเก็บเขา
Nut looks incredible, and he got that compliment a lot on the show. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. To the point that like at times I was like, okay, that's great. He's handsome, but like, can we talk about the singing? Can we talk about the dancing?
เอาไว้ใช้รดน้ำต้นไม้และเก็บเขา
But they're not wrong. They're not wrong. He looks incredible.
เดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปก็ฉันนั่งเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันได้เช็คเหงาขึ้นมาพอดี
Hey.
นะขอเหงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอ
ให้บ้าจะเอาแค่เธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือเดี๋ยวฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
So this was actually, see this? This is also more in line of what I thought this whole song or music video was going to look like.
Love that.
และกับเขาเดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาป่ะก็ฉันนั่งเศร้าด้วยคนเดียวฉันก็เช็คเหงาขึ้นมาพอดี นะขอเหงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ป่ะถ้าจะโอเคเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือดูฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้เขาเดียวเหงาเป็นเพื่อนเอาไปเพราะฉันนั้นเศร้าด้วยคนเนี่ยฉันก็ชักเหงาขึ้นมาพอดีนะขอเหงาเป็นเพื่อนกับเธอให้ป่ะถ้าจะโอเคเธอเริ่มเบื่อที่เหลือดูฉันดูแลเธอก็ได้
LYKN. That was my growl, by the way. Gang Titas, directed by Gang Titas. May I? You absolutely may. The cinema base? Wait a minute. Oh, that was the lighting equipment. Sorry. I thought it had the name of the actual place they were filming in. Because I want to know if it's real.
This afternoon, the mysterious
That's cool. That's cool.
boys have shown at the gallery in Bangkok.
She's been infected. Damn, you know who else has been infected? Your boy. Your boy. Crazy. Crazy. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's next, how they look, how they sound with the next upcoming subsequent music videos. Super catchy, super bright, super fun. Going on the playlist. I do want to listen to the song just away from the visuals and just feel it out myself. But as it stands, I really like it. I'm glad I have a group that I can check out now that I've kind of already established a relationship with. It's the same, of course, with Bus and Dice and having seen them in 789 Survival. You know, Project Alpha itself was the beginning of the journey. Now this is just the next chapter, right? But guys, that is it. That is my reaction. That is my review of LYKN's very first debut single and music video, May I. Let me know what you thought of the music video, what you thought of the song. What was the chatter like? What were people saying online when this group first debuted? Did people like the song? Did people think, could have been better? Were expectations just astronomically high and this didn't meet those? I don't know. I don't know what the chatter and what the consensus was online when this group debuted. So take me back in a time machine and put me in that time of May 5th, 2023, as if I was actually there to see it all unfold in real time. I'd love to hear from you. That is it. That is all, guys. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me. Like I said, I will be checking out a lot more LYKN in the coming days and weeks, so stick around for that. But that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'll see you in the very next one. Till then, peace.